guys, it is your boy K to the E to the N to the dollars, and today we're gonna be ranking my top 5 attackers for the Opbr League meta. As you know, the meta has been crazy ever since Gear 5 B2 Luffy has been added to it, and there's been a lot of viable characters to say the least. So I'm gonna be giving you my top 5 attackers that are gonna be running in the meta. I'm gonna also be doing a video for defenders and for runners after this one. So if you're interested in watching those, don't forget to sub up, turn on notification, drop a like, comment in the bottom in the comment section what else would you like me to do videos on. It could be Opbr related, it could be anything else related, but yeah, just let me know. Anyways, let's just get straight into it. This is a simple straight up video, so let's go. So first attacker, no brainer, the one and only Kizaru, aka Barcelino. Amano Murakumo Sword Kizaru. I almost butchered it. But yeah, I think this is an easy no-brainer for attacker. He was the last EX attacker to be released. He's a elemental change character, busted as hell as you can see. His traits are insane, and that's going to be my number one. If you don't have him, I do suggest you shoot for him if they ever do re-banner for him, but since there's not a banner right now, you're kind of stuck with this one. But if you don't, you know, you can always... What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Never mind. Anyways, for my second attacker is going to be the one and only legendary hero Monkey D. Garp. As some of you, I don't know if some of you guys saw my last video on my top 10 characters that are in the meta. He was my number 4th if I'm not mistaken. But when it comes to attacker, he's the second best out there. There's not really much to say when it comes to that. There's really not a lot of people that could stand up to Garp. Aside from Kizaru, he is really strong, especially with his traits and his shield's trait. Every time he hits any type of punch, he recovers HP. He recovers his shield, as you can see here, even if it's destroyed. His Galaxy Impacto and Galaxy Divide are insane. Blue Hole is really good as well. So if you didn't shoot for his banner, sorry to say, you missed out on a good character. But if you did and you got him, you got yourself one hell of an attacker. Now for my number 3. Number 3 is going to be pretty straightforward and straight simple. It's going to be Tony Egghead Chopper. Listen, this individual here, I don't know who in Onepiece group, shout out Onepiece and everybody that develops this game, who in their right mind gave this individual such a busted skill too. Because Kung Fu Pointer is good. Feel me? It hits you with the 3 spins, it builds up his defense and things of that nature. But his Wacha, wow, his Wacha is on another level. I've been able to destroy Garps, Kizaru's, Aokijis, even Gear 5 Luffy's. Mind you, I only have him at level 80, and he is really that strong. As you can see, I'm missing a star because it's level 80, but he is busted as hell. So if you don't have him, I do suggest you go for him because he is really good in the meta. Now, as y'all saw in my last video, she was in the top 10 as well. And the next one's gonna be Uta, Film Red Uta. Listen, about Film Red Uta, after she got the buff, she is really viable in the meta. Obviously, you gotta be careful with your choppers, your Garps, and your Kizarus, because those are the 3 characters in the attacker meta that are going to put BTA on you if you don't have her. Right now, there is a banner for her that you can shoot for if you don't have her. So there's still time. By the time I'm releasing this video, you should be able to summon for her. There's 9 days left for her. So if you want any of the 3, go for it. But if you want a guarantee, you know, you're gonna have to shoot for her and spend a couple of rainbow diamonds. But that's my number 4. Number 5, and these are characters that I do not have, but I've seen them in the meta consistently, and they are putting BTA. And my number 5 is going to be Akainu, Navy HQ Fleet Admiral Kizaru. I mean Akainu, I say Sakazuki. I said Kizaru. Sakazuki. As you can see, he is one hell of a unit, especially with the buff that he got with the flames and things of that nature. He is not a flame, lava, his magma state. He is insanely good, especially when you use Meteor Volcano. You get those 3-hit survivabilities. So you could be pretty tanky. He's really good against Garps, and he's really good against Aokijis if you know how to use him properly. Obviously, Luffy comes in, busts the meta, but attacker wise, if you don't have him, I do suggest you shoot for him if they ever do rebanner him. At least currently, this is before the new EXs are announced. So at least currently, this is going to be your number 5. He's really good. He's really viable. Use him if you have him. If you don't, it's fine. I'm gonna give you another suggestion. If you don't have this other one, then it is what it is. But yeah, really good, really viable in the meta. One of the strongest attackers so far, like I said, after his buff. So if you don't have him, shoot for him, at least right now, because he's going to be very viable for you. Now, those are my top 5s. Kizaru, Garp, Chopper, Uta, and Akainu. Now, I always like to do a little bit of an honorable mention because it could be interchangeable for 5 or 6, but this one is pretty decisive when it comes to 5 or 6. And my number 6/ honorable mention is going to be Goldie Roger, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Goldie Roger, the king of the pirates, the first Goldie Roger that was released. He is one strong character if the other 5 are not there attacker wise. So this is the guy that I would suggest you going. Listen, Divine Departure is a good ability, but his skill 2 ability is insane. So if you have any metal sets that could get skill 2 reduction, I would suggest getting it, or anything that boosts his attack stats, because he is one hefty ass attacker. Obviously, if you compare him to the other ones, comparing them, then you know he's gonna fall short to them. Garp is gonna body him, obviously, because of the traits that he has. Chopper bodies him, Akainu body him, Garp, Kizaru, Chopper, and Uta. All 5 of those body him. But he has really good skills, really good traits. So as you can see here, when attacking an enemy with skill 1, increase attack by 25% and increases up to 100% but resets once KO'd. Obviously, like everybody else. And a 50% recovery of damage given, up to 5,000. So he could heal himself up while he's hitting you with one of those. Boom, but yeah, that's my honorable mention on that one. So let's go through them one more time. One time for the one time, so you can see which ones I'm talking about. So number 1, Kizaru, straight up beast. If you don't have him and you didn't shoot for his banner, it's fine. We're gonna have new EXs coming through anyway, but really good in this current meta, especially against Luffy. Number 2 is gonna be obviously the one and only, the hero of the Marines, Monkey D. Garp. He's been busted since he's been released, so especially with his Galaxy Impacto. If you've seen it in the anime, if you've seen him in the manga, you've seen him in the game, he's just busted. He's just that guy. His hockey is insane. So if you don't have it, I do suggest you shooting for him. But yeah, he's pretty broken if you don't have him. That's what I'm gonna say on that one. Next one is going to be this is gonna be Tony Chopper. That's gonna be your number 4. He's a bounty fester. You can't shoot for him right now, so if you don't have it, you still have 9-ish days or like a whole week to like summon him. So you could still use him in this current meta if you're trying to do like a late push and you want like a different type of character to bring into the meta. Obviously he has his guard point though, but we're focusing on attackers, not interchangeables. So he's gonna be your number 4. Number 5 is gonna be Uta. Like I said, after she got her buff, this cracker buff is insanely good, and anytime anybody gets KO'd, you get some of your shield back. You get 50% of your shield back, so that's also really good. You have to pay attention to those. You see, when an ally is KO, not including you, crit boost 300, and you get a 50% on your shield. So it's a no-brainer. You can protect yourself whenever you want. 5, Kainu, Navy HQ. If you don't have him, shoot for him. Like I said, he is really good, especially with the 3-hit survivability and vulnerability state that he has when he does the magma state and he drops his little meteor volcano. That's going to be a number 5. And your honorable mention is going to be Goldie Roger, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have him, I suggest you shoot for him because he is really, really, really good. Right here, like I said, his traits are really good. Skill 2 is really busted as well. So you know, if you don't have them, shoot for them. But that's gonna be my top 5 before the new announcement of the new EX or bounty festas that are gonna coming in on the 15th. So that being said, I think that's gonna be for it for me when it comes to these attacker ranks. I'm gonna list them one more time: Kizaru, Garp, Chopper, Uta, Akainu, and honorable mention is gonna be Gold D Roger. If you don't have any of those, then you're kind of cooked when it comes to attackers. But don't worry, because I'm gonna have another video coming soon. It's gonna be a defender one, and that one you're gonna see when I drop it, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna do a defender and a runner one after these. So yeah, I think that's it. Anyways, it's been your boy KTD 10 into the dollars. That is my top 5 attackers in the current meta in Opbr, and my honorable mention as well. So if you have any difficulties, or if you were looking for like a compass and what type of attackers you should run in the meta, I suggest those 6. And yeah, lock in. Anyways, it's been your boy KTD 10 into the dollars. Thank you for joining the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever you want to do. And don't forget to tell somebody you love them. Make sure to live a happy life and that your happiness is not taken away from somebody else's. I'll be seeing you on the next YouTube video. And yeah, I'll take care. Peace. Bye. I almost butchered that actually.